And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and starting this one, Shepard.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just off the outside edge, and we are underway. That misses the zone, and that's ball two.
No strike.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Misses outside. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. Shepard, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Batting first, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Bo Bichette digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. Reynolds ranging back, and it's gone. A 2-run homer. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor makes the grab for the second out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Now it's Justin Turner. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
2 down, nobody on. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. 2 outs, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one is inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
One strike.
And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Shepard, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And there's a ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Bo Bichette goes yard for the Jays. And it's 2-zip. Back here with my pal Siggy. So here's the lefty, Yusei Kikuchi.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And the count's even at 2. Ripped on a line. And George makes the grab. And there's one away. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Andrew McCutchen in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Ball 3.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Brian Reynolds here. This is again 5 in a row. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. McCutchen, the base runner at first with 1 out. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 inning in the books here. Blue Jays 2 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Kevin Biggio.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Now this is in the air down the line. And they get Biggio for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9. The pitcher, number
You say
16.
Kikuchi now at the plate.
Kikuchi.
That one at triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Kiermaier now.
Well, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. Tellez under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And the batter is George Springer. Singled and scored his first time. Pitch misses. 1-0. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Ooh, by ya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
2 outs. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
2 outs, nobody on. And now Bo Bichette. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
The 0-1. The shortstop takes a ball. And a curve misses outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
The 2-2. And another ball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the on-deck circle. Hard ground ball, base knock. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball,
and it's 1-0.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
At the belt and fires. And that's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Two runs across in the inning here at the top of the second.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right-hander kick steals. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
2-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. Kikuchi back to work. There's a strike. And a good eye there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
2-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate. That one in there across the letters. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The pitch. Started after it. Appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. The Pirates down by 4. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
That one out to right. Springer there makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting 6th, the second baseman, Ji-Hwan
Up
Bae.
next for the Pirates, Ji-Hwan Bae. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Rowdy Tellez. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Bae at second with 2 down. Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 4-0. On to the 3rd inning, and it'll bring up Justin Turner. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Turner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. The 0-1. On the ground right side. Bay to first.
Out.
And one away in the top of the third.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Base is empty, one away. Dalton Varsho will hit next.
Ball,
Just
no.
off the outside edge. Ball one. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The second baseman.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
One gone, runner at first. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
That clips the zone. That's strike one. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Johan Oviedo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Priester also getting ready. One out and a runner at second. And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Man at second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Left-hand batter waits. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Righty reliever out of the pen, Johan Oviedo.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now, Yusei Kikuchi, hit by a pitch his first time up. Fastball for a strike. Strike 2.
Well, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate, attack it just like it's any other hitter.
Ball 1 low. Gets a piece and stays alive. cut on and miss, struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Toronto picks up one on this homer, and the lead is now 5-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. And he deals.
No.
And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
The pitch.
Ball.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And George makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Johan.
And next is the Pirates pitcher, Johan Oviedo. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Not close with that one. And it's 1-2. And now the lefty cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Hayes stands in now, looks at that one inside. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And that one almost hit him. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Jays leading by 5 here in the last half of the third. Ground ball left side. Turner to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Bucks go down quietly. It's 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Way inside. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
That one not close. And it's 1-1. One out, bases empty. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
And downstairs. That one to first. Tellez takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. The shortstop takes a ball. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Down in order go the Blue Jays as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Andrew McCutchen. Kikuchi back to work.
Yep.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Varsho ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Reynolds in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Quinn Priester.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. And Guerrero is set down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Turner in now, takes ball one off the plate.
No strikes.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one ripped into right. McCutchen snags it. 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Dalton Varsho, the next to hit. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Jansen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball 2.
And there's a foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 19. The pitch. Here's the strike. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So man aboard. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Tellez stands in now and watches strike one. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Kiermaier makes the catch.
Now batting, the catcher, Henry.
Man at first. Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. 0 for 1 so far. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. The Blue Jays leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
Just missed.
2-0 to count.
And here it comes. That one misses. And that's ball 3. At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Luis Ortiz.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And the batter now, Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Biggio measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. That one way inside. And misses inside. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. And they'll do it again. Righty delivers. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Kicks and fires. Gets the bunt down the right side. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second.
The batter, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Late on that fastball. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Number 66 loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. And a foul ball. Man at second. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball. Man on second, 2 down.
1-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reynolds trying to get there and makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Pirates nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Barrios.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Nice grab. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Strike one. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Upstairs. Misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And the righty deals. That one ripped. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 10,
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Yeah.
Swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Holderman.
now pitching for the Pirates, number 35, Colin Holderman.
So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Oh, 1 down.
Ball 1. 1-1.
That one the other way. Throw over to Tellez. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So now a pinch hitter, number 36. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And a curve misses outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And now 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Here goes the runner. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Nabs it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Danny Jansen.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Santiago Espinal. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Out to short. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
At the plate, Dalton Varsho. And that's outside. The pitch. And that one fouled off. He gets there with the slide to first in time. Got him. Staying in the game on defense, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also entering the game, number 36. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also into the ball game, Alejandro Kirk. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Eric Swanson on the pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Ernie Clement, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. So coming into the game now on defense, Ryan Serven. He takes over behind the plate. Pinch hitter coming on, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Tim Mesa, the left-hander, up and throwing. Garcia, the right-hander, loosening up as well. The 1-1. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. The Jays leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ripped to short. Kiner-Falefa throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
The second baseman, G1.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Edward Olivares looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Two outs. That's down and in. Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Biggio sends it to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Yasmani Grandal. He pinch hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now into the game, Sung-Chae Cheng. He'll play second. Also entering the game, Jack Sawinski. He'll be patrolling center field. Now it's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The lefty to 1-0. That one at triple digits.
1-1.
That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1. Hammered, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now into the ball game on defense, Alika Williams. He's in at shortstop. So man aboard. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. First pitch misses. And he deals. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Here's a 1-1. Double play ball to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now back the 17th, Kevin Truman.
So now a pinch hitter, Spencer Horwitz. Runner on first with one down for him. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. That one at the knees for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Elvis Martinez. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. That one off the mark, 1-0. And a pitch. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And another ball. Clement off of first with 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
The bat, number 7.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Leo Jimenez looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Now playing number 49, Leo Jimenez.
And that's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. Out number 3. Elvis Martinez. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. Also into the ball game, Leo Jimenez. He's in at shortstop. Tim Meza comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So coming into the game now on defense, Nathan Lukes. He'll be patrolling center field. And now it's going to be Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
Down the line. Martinez sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Davis now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Chad Green getting ready to go. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him. That's the second out. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Connor Joe.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
And ball ball
That's a
one.
ball.
Kicks and fires. That's off the mark. 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. To third. And that one handled. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 66. And now the first baseman.
The first baseman, Davis Schneider.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball outside.
And that's outside. And that is ball one. This one high in the air to left center. Sawinski on the move to the alley. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Addison Barger, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Fastball for a strike. Popped in the air, left side. Gets under it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Brian.
So up next, Brian Serven came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. And now the lefty pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And the inning is over. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Pirates nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Yimi Garcia. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Jason DeLay.
Well, plenty of work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
And a pitch. That's a little bit low. Garcia, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the right-hander deals. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
In for a strike. 0-1. Ball one there. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And here it comes. Not even close there. And the count is even 2-2. Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second. Safe there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And now Jack Sawinski in the air left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Alika Williams.
Last chance now for the Pirates. And now the shortstop, Alika Williams. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And that'll do it.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base.